Hey, back again with more of this calendar stuff. So, clearly this is where we left off. I always leave it on the page that we left off on. And now, come on, there you go. Bowcaster, Chewie's weapon. Wookiees have long chosen the bowcaster, a handcrafted bow that mixes ancient craftsmanship and modern technology
as their main weapon.
Bowcasters fire metal quarrels enveloped in energy, packing more power and accuracy than the average blaster pistol. Chewbacca uses a bowcaster of unconventional design,
which he crafted himself. I don't know, Chewies is supposed to be unique. I thought they all just looked like that.
Bow, get a bow and arrow, let's get that stuff out there.
Okay, next day.
An ATST walker, clearly on Endor. While not as imposing as the larger AT-AT walker, the two-legged ATST walker... Wait. Where'd we go? The two-legged ATST serves as a symbol of Imperial strength and is often deployed in captured territories as a show of force. The two-person craft is lightly armored with twin blaster cannons, plus concussion missiles and grenades. Commonly dubbed the Scout Walker, it serves as a reconnaissance and patrol vehicle. The Empire uses ATSTs in both the Battle of Hoth and Endor, which is what this is clearly from. Forest Moon. Ooh, Anakin from episode 2. Because of his hairstyle. Born into slavery on Tatooine, Anakin Skywalker is rescued at age 9 by Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn. Demonstrating a strong sensitivity to the Force, he's soon accepted into the Jedi Order and quickly rises through the ranks to become a Jedi Knight. Members of the Jedi have high hopes for Anakin, believing he'll one day save the galaxy from darkness. However, he's lured to the dark side by Emperor Palpatine, and later becomes the infamous Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith.
All because he wanted to save his wife. And maybe his mom. She was already dead, but maybe he thinks he could have brought her back too, I think. Definitely his wife though, Padme.
Oh look, an eye! Dianoga, or however you say that. Dianogas, carnivorous tentacled creatures, are often found in spaceport sewers and the garbage tanks of starship bilges. They live beneath the refuse, using eye stalks to survey the surface. Dianoga nearly drowns Luke Skywalker in the Death Star's trash compactor by dragging him under. So you mean to tell me there's more body than just this thing, but all they show you is the eye? Cool picture. Oh, B1 battle droids. Or just call it battle droid. It's a B1. Roger, roger. The Separatists prefer soldiers that don't think for themselves, hence their use of B1 battle droids. Told ya! These thin droids, built as mechanical representations of their Geonosian designers, are controlled via centralized command centers, such as the Trade Federation's droid control ships. Although considered dumb in relation to clone troopers, battle droids are perfect for overpowering Republic civilians through sheer numbers. Frequent programming glitches manifest as personality quirks. Yeah. If you will, the light side had the clones, which are obviously actual people that were modeled after Django. And the dark side had these guys. Although you don't really see these guys much, they're only in episode 1. Who's this? Oh, Dagobah. That's where Yoda lives when he's old. The swampy planet Dagobah beams with the energy of the Force. Although lacking technological advancements, Dagobah is home to a multitude of reptilian and amphibious creatures, or species. It is here where Luke Skywalker seeks training from Jedi Master Yoda, who's 900 years old at this time, and grows very slow. Well, I mean, if the child is supposed to be 50 and he's still considered a baby, that means by the time he's 100, he's like a teenager. And it won't be until he's 200 when he's an adult. So, Which actually, going back to this, they say Yoda is a dying species, possibly because of how their lifespans take so long to mature. So they're not reproducing enough. Like, that's why in all of the Star Wars, all you know of is 3. You know, Yoda, Yaddle, and the child. Which, is the child supposed to be young Yoda? Because if he is supposed to be young Yoda, then it's not even someone different. It's the same guy. Anyhow, Force Lightning, Dooku and Palpatine like using this. Force Lightning consists of blue lightning bolts shot from the palms. Palms? Comes out of your fingers. Sith uses technique by channeling hatred into a powerful energy attack meant to torture, disfigure, or kill. Force Lightning can, however, be absorbed by lightsabers or neutralized by certain Jedi Masters. Yoda. He's able to suck it up when they're fighting in Episode 3. Make it into nothing. Whoa, what's this? Wookiee catamaran. It's like a Wookiee ship. How many is all? 4? Or is there 2 per thing, so it's 8? Traditional Wookiee craftsmanship combines with powerful repulsor lifts and engines to create these slim twin-hulled speeders that prove agile in both water and air. While the original design doesn't include weapons, missile launchers and repeating blasters are added following the Separatist invasion of Kashyyyk. Armored windshields provide passengers limited protection. Well, yeah, it's only a windshield. Jeez, you just gotta get over them. Bam, done. You're gone. See you. Ooh, Lando. Dressed up in this disguise. Lando Calrissian has a reputation for working with both sides of the Galactic War. After leaving smuggling behind for the most part, he becomes administrator of Cloud City. When Darth Vader threatens his city's freedom, he agrees to turn over Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Leia. However, Vader breaks their agreement and signing Lando to enact a rescue mission. That's the only reason why? Because he broke the agreement? So this guy's, they call him light side. He's not light side. If he was going to hang out with Vader and hand over his friends, and then Vader retracts and he's like, no, okay, I'm just going to pretend I'm good then and save them because Vader's being a jerk to me. Get out of here, Lando. I thought you were a little cooler than that. Hey. That's annoying. Is this still going? I don't know if you saw that. Stupid power thing showing up. No battery, low power, 20% battery. Anyways, Monarch, those little things that live in the... right there. Whatever you want to call them. Let's see. It tells you right here. What the heck am I yawning so much? God, this is annoying. Leather-winged Monarchs are parasites that can drain a starship's energy reserves by chewing on power cables and eating energy conductors. They call deep space home, congregating in asteroid fields and sometimes finding refuge in the stomachs of space slugs. Yeah, that's where Han discovers them when he lands in one. Ooh, a BB unit. Hey, K. Oh, there's 2 of them. Regular BB and a bad one. Can't be a bad one. Let's hang out with all these Resistance members. Evolving from the spherical astromech droids employed near the end of the Galactic Civil War, BB units feature the latest and greatest astro droid technology. Despite their high-tech features, BB units have similar duties to older astromechs, working tirelessly to help the weapons and vessels of the Resistance in top... working tirelessly to keep the weapons and vessels of the Resistance in top combat condition. Apparently, what's his name? Bill Hader voices BB-8. I didn't know that. Apparently, he used to... What it was initially is he just made some random noises, and they just didn't feel like it was a right fit. So then they got like a reverb machine, and he made those same random noises. They threw some reverb on it, and bam, now you have BB-8. Supposedly, I don't know. I mean, that's what he said in an interview, but I couldn't tell if he was telling the truth or joking. So maybe he's BB-8. Anyways, now we have the Outlander Club. I don't know anything about that. Located in the lower level entertainment district of Coruscant, the Outlander Club is a bustling establishment where wealthy citizens go for a night of slumming and gambling. With so much traffic coming in and out of the club, it's an ideal haven for fugitives evading unwanted attention or for criminals looking to sell illegal goods. Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi track down bounty hunter Sam Wesell to the Outlander Club, where they disarm her and drag her outside for interrogation. So that's what this is from. Okay, I know what it is then. It's not really a main attraction though. They just catch her there, and then she gets killed by Boba Jango. And it shoots that dart into her, and then bam, bye. I figured doing 2 weeks at a time is good. This is gonna be the end of that. Schlank. So last one. Baridium Bomb. Oh, Baridium Bomb must be a woman. Wait, is that her name? Hi, Miss Bomb. Miss Bomb. A Tenacious D, no-nonsense member of Tobias Beckett's band. Ooh. Yeah, Tenacious D, I already said that. How about Outlaws? Saboteur Val relies on handmade baridium bombs whenever she wants to do serious damage. Made with highly combustible baridium. The bombs can be magnetically attached to surfaces, and the detonator is keyed to Val's biological signature, meaning a thumbprint. During the heist on Vandor, she wires a bridge on a convex track with these bombs, resulting in a devastating explosion. It wasn't devastating, it did nothing. Because they were able to detach their train in time, so they were fine. And I think the other side was on those flying speeder things. Nothing happened. It just made it mildly inconvenient that the bridge was now collapsed. Anyways, that's 2 weeks right there. Banged out in 11 minutes 50 seconds. I guess that's about it. So, you know the drill. Until next time, I said, see